Hi. For this final week of our discussion time, we're going to look at an issue that all of us face and most of us dread. We're talking about the issue of conflict. Our readings from last week were designed to help us understand the practical ways we can think about conflict and respond appropriately. The presentation that I've asked you to watch was designed to give you a theoretical overview of conflict and particularly help us realize that there are different ways to approach conflict, and some of us have a natural style, but we always have a choice as to how we're going to respond. The case study that I've asked you to discuss is a real situation faced by a former urban studies student, and I'm sure resonates with any of us who have found ourselves in the middle of a stressful, confusing, and conflicted work situation. As a group, you're going to think through how this person in the case might have responded in a way that would have allowed her to stay at her job, or at the very least, leave knowing that she had handled everything as well as possible. On another note, next Tuesday, April 26th, we will have our last class session, and in this session, we'll do two things. First of all, I'm asking that each of you prepare a 2 to 3 minute synopsis of your final project, which you will present to the rest of the group during that session. This presentation will be in lieu of the video that is mentioned in the assignment description in the syllabus, and will be factored into your overall grade for the project. Now, this means you're not going to tell everything that you're doing or have done in the project, but rather give what is called an elevator speech, 2 to 3 minutes, covering the essential parts of your project. Second, we will talk about the articles you're reading this week in the context of discussing what you have learned about yourself and how you think of yourself as a leader. The final project itself will be due on Saturday, April 30th. That's a week from this coming Saturday. But the presentation will be next Tuesday. So I look forward to talking with you about the case study and conflict this week, and then our last session together next Tuesday, April 26th.